saying calling out sin is a sin is saying God sins, which makes no sense. Yeah, if you believe that, then Jesus saying go and sin no more, then like he would be sinning, and then that would defeat the purpose of Christianity. Like that would defeat the purpose. This is what happens when Christianity turns into like a pop culture kind of thing. It's just, you know, Jesus said generally be nice to people and nothing else. Jesus said make people happy and never hurt their feelings ever. Never make anybody uncomfortable. Just be a doormat. And be inoffensive, which is completely untrue. We are called to do very hard things in denying ourselves. And we have to reach out to others to say, hey, there's a better way. And the better way is to deny yourself these things that you want. Because you want them. Because the heart is deceitful above all else. I think Matthew 7:1 has to be the most taken out of context verse in the whole Bible. They stop at judge not. Yeah, they also don't realize that judge is a legal term. Not the Americanized, oh, her hair looks gross. I don't like her outfit. Like the bully kind of judge. And just be like, I don't like these nitpicky things about you. And I think you should be doing this and that. No. Judging is a legal term in the Bible. When they say judge not, they mean don't put yourself in the shoes of God.
Don't condemn someone.
Yeah, don't condemn people to hell. Don't put yourself in God's shoes and say, I know better than God, or I know just as good as God. Because that's pride. Like that verse of go and sin no more, you know, the first to cast the stone, which a lot of people will quote to support that argument of, you know, don't judge anybody. You know, don't cast the first stone. They were about to send a woman to the death sentence. She had committed adultery. He's like, hey, any of you who have done better, any of you who can say you are actually righteous, go ahead. But they couldn't. They were putting themselves in the shoes of God, dealing out a death sentence, trying to choose when that woman would live and when she would die, which is only up to God. Like it's not, you know, hey, don't use your consciousness and make actual observations about people, because like it's simply stupid to go throughout life not making judgments about anything. Because like if I can't judge who is a safe and unsafe person to be around, I'm gonna get murdered. I'm gonna get murdered. I'm gonna get my money stolen. You know, I can't judge people. Okay, then I let a murderer into my house and I have 3 kids and my 3 kids are dead. Does that make sense to you? No. No, it doesn't. That's not what we're called to do. We're not called to turn our brains off and just, you know, accept everybody as they are. Accept everybody, you know, no matter what they're doing, and just be like, that's okay. That's okay. You don't need to change, baby. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Many of these judge not people are the same saying you shouldn't defend yourselves to call the cops, who will be minutes away while someone tries to kill you, unfortunately. Yeah, people nowadays just have toxic empathy. Unfortunately, we've been kind of psyoped into, you know, believing these people, like a lot of women as well. We have also been psyoped to, hey, don't have kids. Kids are gonna ruin the environment. You can't afford kids. Kids are literally the worst thing that can happen to your life and your body, and your life will never be the same after having kids, and you're gonna be so miserable. But no, we've been psyoped. Don't have kids. Our fertility has been hijacked. They keep putting polyester in our clothes, and they keep putting chemicals in our water, and they keep pushing birth control for every single ailment, and it's not right. But we have a plague of childless women in the West with nothing to do. So what they do is they say, hey, you know all these poor minorities, you know, the illegal aliens and the poor minorities, they need your help. They're basically like your babies. They're little helpless babies who need your help. They need you to stand up for them. Meanwhile, it's a grown man who would, you know, kill and rape them if they got the chance. Like, suicidal empathy. And they will do it. They will literally die for these causes. Yeah, and look at how normal abortion is. Yeah, unfun fact, if you are Gen Z, 1/3 of our generation as Gen Z is already dead. Everyone who should have been born, 1/3 of them has died because of abortion. 1/3 of my generation is dead because of abortion. It is akin to a genocide. Yeah, we are told to forgive everyone, but not trust everyone. I'm happy that abortion is illegal in India, except grape cases. I don't believe it should be legal in cases of grape either. I think you should not punish an innocent baby for the crimes of their father. And I think that people who were conceived, you know, unconsensually do deserve to be alive. And they deserve life like anybody else. I don't believe they deserve to be killed because of the way they were conceived. The fetus deletus, for TOS sake, yeah, it does not fix anything. It does not unassault the woman. It does not make her less of a victim. It just makes her the mother of a dead child on top of being a victim. Like, two wrongs don't make it right. They can't. Yeah, scars are more. And the people who do choose life in that situation end up being happier a lot of the time. And if they don't, they can give up the baby. They can give it up for adoption. They don't have to look at it. I agree the child should matter more in that situation. Yeah. Like, the kid did nothing.
Instead of funding scam leering centers, we could fund more things for adoption and other such things, honestly.
You know, childcare, foster system. Like, instead of giving billions of dollars to leering centers across the country and giving illegals healthcare, why don't we just, you know, actually support the things that matter in this country? Actually, you know, support the youth in ways that matter. I'm trying to hold my tongue because my extremism is rising. Me too, I gotta hold my tongue as well. So says Desmo. She was just speak some wisdom, guys. Abortion problem killed many of the partners or spouses before they were born. Yeah. I've seen a couple people be like, I feel like my soulmate was aborted. Like, I feel something in my soul that the person I should have married was aborted. And I don't think that's impossible. Man, I can't speak.